Today on Hidden Secrets Revealed, live, do you need a university degree to do digital marketing? That's the question I'm answering today on Hidden Secrets Revealed live. Hello, hello. Welcome to Hidden Secrets Revealed live. The idea is simple. I take 10 minutes, I go live here on Facebook, and I answer your digital marketing questions. And in so doing, as an added bonus, reveal the hidden secrets of the universe. We are talking today about getting into digital marketing. If that's you, you may be considering a lot of things. In the age we live in today, if you're not online, you're not watching this. You might not be watching this anyway, but if you're not going to hear me say this. So if you are, this is important. What does it take to do digital marketing? Is it something you have to go to school for, or what? Is a university degree required to do digital marketing? Before I answer a little bit about me, I am a digital marketer for work because I enjoy doing it. It's fascinating to me. Creating stuff, communicating, the videos I create, the content I create, the copywriting. I enjoy writing. I might write better than I talk, but hey, at least I know that. I enjoy that stuff, and I enjoy communicating with people, and I enjoy reaching out, and I enjoy creating stuff, and I enjoy seeing businesses succeed. So that's why I do it, because I love seeing people become more and more successful. And if I can contribute anything to that, then it's all better. That's the better thing, and that's what I enjoy. So that's why I do it. I went actually to art school. And I went to art school to study advertising. And at the time, I probably didn't fully understand the difference between advertising and marketing. They kind of blend together. You can't separate the two, though. So the answer is, should you go to school for digital marketing? It depends. For me, on the one hand, I really enjoyed it. And on the other hand, the bill was not worth it for me personally. But everyone has their own path that they take in life, right? Everyone has their own trajectory. We're not cookie cutter people. We're creative people. That's why you're here, because you're a creative person too. One thing that a friend taught me years ago when I was getting interested in the stock market and interested in making money was he told me, you have to look at life as reward versus risk. Everything is risk versus reward. We were talking about the stock market in particular. However, it's applied to anything. What's the risk at stake here? Is the reward higher than the risk? Is the cost more or less than the benefit? I wasn't fully aware of the way of that mindset yet. So for me, the cost of college outweighed the reward in a certain respect over a certain timeline. What do I mean by that? By timeline is you also have to consider the time it takes to get something done, and can you hold off on the instant gratification. If it's worth it to you to go to college, then do it. However, consider this, that the whole world of digital marketing didn't exist like it does today. It didn't exist 5, 10, definitely not 20 years ago. 20 years ago, there was no real such thing as digital marketing as we know it today. So when you go to a traditional university, a traditional college, the agency cost is too high. What do I mean by the agency cost is too high? The agency cost meaning the time and energy that it takes to move those wheels in the college system and to update the information as it changes is costly. And a traditional university can't keep up with digital marketing now because the algorithms change. It seems like every day. And at that rate, there's no way a college could keep up with all the changes, with the algorithms changing daily. On the advertising end is learning how to write copy and do creative, how to think in pictures and communicate in pictures. And to be able to do that is not likely. It's not likely that that will be replaced. It just can't, because the human mind in its creative zone is unstoppable. So the copy and creative, if you can learn how to do that well, and if you have to go to college to do that, then that might be worth it to you. Or consider your path. You might want to be a chief marketing officer. If you're a chief marketing officer at a major company, you tend to need a degree. You tend to have a college background if you're going corporate. For now, that's just the way it is, depending on the business. There are big companies that no longer think it's necessary to have a degree, but by and large, you still need a degree. If you're doing analytics and you're doing stuff like that, like, you need the paper to back it up. I jumped into this. I didn't finish college, but I jumped into this after I realized the possibilities. I went to a conference and I witnessed the guy from ClickFunnels sell to a big, huge crowd. And it blew my mind how he did it. And it blew my mind what his software was capable of. Now, over time, I understand like that that particular software is good. It's not for everybody. There are other things out there. My point is that it blew my mind how it could be done, and the capabilities of digital technology and the capabilities of digital marketing, making an impact and generating income. So the results matter more than anything, because you're really buying, when you go to university or you go to get a degree, you're really buying the prestige that comes with it. And you're really buying the connections, the people. So that could be worth it. It all depends. So just consider the cost and the benefits. Like, you can learn so much for free. Google offers free classes. Facebook offers free classes, and those are like the two big dogs. Just to wrap this up, back to my particular story is I found entrepreneurs near me who wanted more customers and who saw the value in what I did. So I approached them and said, hey, let me get you these customers. Let's do it with digital marketing and you'll see results. And it worked. What I learned was that you have to know your client and know what your client is capable of, because they can come back and blame you if they don't see the results they want. The thing is, taking full responsibility is important, but it takes experience to understand like what your client is capable of. And if they have a shortfall that they'll blame on you, you have to be aware of that. But that's a whole other discussion that we don't have to get into right now. I'm just going to wrap this up. And if you do have a business and you want to get double your ideal customers in half the amount of time than you would without our proprietary data, go to pipeline.safenewmedia.com to download your free case studies. Thanks for watching, you guys. Be amazing. I'll see you tomorrow.